Hello, Saga Soul here, and welcome back to Paleo Pines. A lot of people want to talk to me. We're going to start with Avery because I have gathered the ingredients he requested a while back. What? It can't be! This meeting was surely written in the stars. You're a champion of champions. I can't wait to taste this again. Thank you. You're welcome. And now I need more flour so that we can make a pie for Mary. Hopefully. I don't know how many apples I need to make an apple pie. I have 10, so that's gonna have to do. Actually, I don't know if I can... We'll see what happens. Let's just get a bunch of flour. 25 pieces of flour. Pieces? Bags? And then let's talk to... Is it the same quest? Probably. Let's talk to Granny. How you doing, Granny? Hello, Saga. Nice to see you again today. Better? What do you mean? Oh, you mean a last chat? That was just yibber yabber. I get grumpy when I don't have my afternoon nap. Don't you worry about a thing, pet. You sure? You sure? Marlo? Marlo, what do you think? Hey Saga, I just wanted to thank you again for all the art from everyone. Pippin said you asked around for everyone to make me something. And the truth is, it was very inspiring. So much so, I made a new a new sculpture. It really feels like me this time. I asked and everyone agreed that I could place it in Pebble Plaza. I'm kinda nervous about it. Would you come tomorrow to see it? Sure. Of course. Oh, that you mention it. Me too. He's been upset ever since you hurt her wrist. Keeps saying things about not being useful anymore. And the other day she mentioned Avery. She hasn't talked about him in years. Oh, you did know that Avery used to live at Granny's place? Surely you've noticed that Granny's rarely around when Shenanigan is in town. Yeah, she wasn't here. Huh. Well, that's not a story for me to tell. That's Granny's story. A little bit awkward because he's standing right there. What's on your mind? You look perplexed as a vexed rex. Wow, you're just gonna drop a meteor like that on me today, are you? I'm happy to tell you a story, but I don't know what it's got to do with anything. Avery used to live at my place when he was a kid. I took care of him. We took care of each other. I taught him everything I knew about farming and forest life. But he never took to it. That little scamp always thought he knew better. Irresponsible he was. I'd give him tasks to do before I left for the day, and I'd come home to find he spent the day trying to teach Willem and Squillem how to curtsy or whatnot. Waste of time. Anyway, one day we had a big argument and he upped and left. Never came back. But you know what I mean. He never come back to Tapplewood. I tried to provide for him skills, stories, life lessons, but no. He comes to Pebble Plaza, performs his silly nonsense, then packs up and leaves without even a hello. Well, if he doesn't want to see me, then I don't want to see him. That's the story. He's got his life, I got mine. Now, if you'd like to buy some seeds, here I am. Yeesh. Oh, and Avery. Good morrow, my friend. What brings you into my zone of attention? Granny Agami? Zounds. I was wondering when you were going to ask me about this. Only natural that you be curious. I haven't spoken to her in years, as I'm sure you know. She's right there! Go and talk to her! I was practically raised by her. She was a master farmer and a loving guardian. The stories she used to tell, she inspired me to be the performer I am today. And, between you and me, she could make a scorching spiceghetti that could bite your head off. Ouch! I think Granny had a dream that I'd take over the Agami farm one day. But I had a different life calling that she just couldn't get her head around. I was never much good with nurturing small plants but small dinosaurs. Ho ho! No matter how many times I tried to explain that crops weren't my calling, I don't think she ever understood. In the end, I left to find my own future. It was for the best. At least, for me, it was. I care for my little ones the same as she did for me. I tell stories and make people smile like she does. I invited her every year to shenanigan, but she never came. After a while, I stopped asking. I followed my life calling, but I think in doing so, I may have broken hers. Well, you certainly stirred up some spicy emotions in the old modal. Ah, look at me. My eyes are watering like I've just had a mouthful of old Granny Spiceghetti. Away with thee. I must plumb my inner darkness for inspiration. Oh. Okay. Scorching Spiceghetti and back to Granny. You got some explaining to do. Something on your mind, kiddo. Spiceghetti. Spiceghetti. Scorching Spiceghetti. Flaminations, I haven't made it since... well, it's been years. That's an old Agami family recipe. How did you even... No matter. Probably something you hear whispered on the breeze. Glad to know my cooking is still the stuff of legends around these parts. Okay, let's see if I remember correctly. You'll need 11 chili peppers, 3 lengths of spice root, and 1 truffle. Serve over fresh pasta and flippity-floozle that'll blow up your stews. By the way, if you manage to nail the recipe, please bring some over to the Agami house. I'd make it myself, but with this silly wrist I couldn't stir a pot to save a potato. Besides, I could do with a forkful of nostalgia right about now. Okay. Yet another recipe. Right, let's go see if we can make an apple pie. I don't have any lemons, but I do have apples. Let's go see what we can do about that. You know, I never expected this game to have so much drama between people, but I do like it. It's not all happy-go-lucky. It makes the characters feel real, like actual people. Okay, let's see what we can do about this then. Pie. And we wanna experiment. Let's just add this last apple as well. Okay. Cook. Yeah, we have an apple pie. So we're gonna go bring this pie to Mary. Gotta find out where she is. She is first. She's tracking dinos in Applewood. Okay. So let's head on over to Dapplewood. You're unusual. Hey, hey. You. Oh, you're super cute. You're so cute. I'm guessing you're a coffee coloration? Don't wake it. Yeah, coffee. Rare. Super cute. Haha. Actually adorable. Nessa was not selling any lemons today. So I'm afraid that Owen is gonna have to wait for his pie. In the meantime, I'm going to do the usual rounds. Okay, I have gathered the ingredients required for the Spiceghetti, as it's called. Let's see. Spiceghetti. So we can... Oh, also, Granny was wrong. She said 11 chilies, but I only need 5. Right, we're gonna cook 2. And watch. Watching. Whoa, oh, I nearly missed that. We have 2 Spiceghetti. Yep, got 2 Spiceghetti. We need to give one of them to Granny and one to Avery. And hopefully they can sort things out with each other. That's all. Guys, I got the Spiceghetti. The spicy spaghetti. Spaghetti of spice. Also, Pippin isn't here today. I guess they're still thinking about the thing. Everything. They did mention something about a big decision, whatever that means. I guess I have to give... Oh, yeah. Probably have to give the Spiceghetti to Granny when she's at home. Avery! What is that delightful smell? Goodness gracious, could it be? Is that scorching spaghetti burning my nostrils? Let me try that again. Is that scorching spaghetti burning my nostrils? Mm-hmm. Why, I haven't tasted this since... Oh, I can't finish the sentence. My eyes are watering. Both literally and figuratively. I'm touched, Saga. This dish has brought back memories long locked away. Playing in the forest as a child, nothing would make me run home faster than the smell on the breeze. Thank you so much. You brought back a slice of happiness I didn't even know I'd forgotten. Ah, you're welcome. And... well, doesn't seem like we can do much else. We have to wait till evening for Granny to be at home. So I'll meet you then. It is now evening, so let's go get this Spiceghetti to Granny. Hi Granny, I got Spiceghetti. What's that I smell? My nose is burning. Wait just a pepper picking minute. That's scorching Spiceghetti if I ever smelt it. Well, fluff my feathers, don't that bring an old girl back? Why, I don't think I've eaten this since... hello Granny. Avery, is that really you? It's really me. What in flabernation are you doing here? It's not even shenanigan season. Well, actually, I suppose I just followed my nose.
took you long enough. Well, don't just stand there with your mouth open. You'll let the flies in. Pull up a chair and grab a fork. Saga, would you mind if Avery and I had a private chat over this scrumptious Spiceghetti? We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, go on, you two. Ah. Got an achievement. Family matters. Aw. Right, let's go get this pie to Mary. You two better not start a fight. That's nice. Mary, I got a pie to cheer you up. Hopefully. I'm sorry it took so long. I didn't have any pie recipe, so I couldn't figure out how to make a pie at all. Hello. Hey Saga. Thanks for checking in the other day out the Arikata Canyon. I can get pretty heated when things aren't going the way I want. You just needed some time to cool off. How about some pie? You baked this for me? No way, Saga, that was really thoughtful. This has made my whole day. Who couldn't smile with a pie that looks this good? You know, I don't like to spend a ton of time cooking myself, but I do have one recipe that'll knock your socks off. Mary toast. You try it out and tell me it's not the snappiest meal you ever make you salivate. And thanks for the pie. How are you, pal? You're welcome. Updated and not complete. Oh, well, okay, it's gone from the thing. Oh. I'm so proud of how far you've come since moving here. Not only have you made a whole host of dinosaur friends, but we're best friends for life too. Here, use it to make a home for a new pal, okay? Ooh, thank you. A large dreamstone, nice. Let's see what's happening at Pebble Plaza then. Oh, he's gonna show it off. Hi everyone, thanks for coming. Oh, Zara and Freya's also here. You've been so supportive of my art this whole time. I got a bit overwhelmed with the idea of making commissions, but I'm not doing that anymore. After seeing all the great drawings you all made, I realized that art can be whatever I want it to be. As long as I love it. So I'm really pleased to show you my newest piece. Question. How did you carry it all the way here? And I'm really proud to be both a forester and your local artist. Without further ado, oh. Wow. It's really... well, what is it? It's a mathematical equation! Don't be foolish, it's a sandstorm. I thought it looked a bit like two friends hugging. Oh, it's not a dinosaur then. Looks like you got us all real confused. It's not as clear as your other work, is it? I think I like the other sculptures better. Sorry, Marlowe. Pippin! Shame! It's okay. I like it, and I think that's what matters most, right? Yeah, you're right. And it's fun to guess at what it is, too. Right, Saga? What do you think it is? Definitely a flute plate. No. Kind of makes me think of a plant. Really? Maybe that is what it is. Or maybe not. But it's fun to make either way. I'm really proud of myself. You should be.
We're proud of you too, Marlowe. Well done. Now, before you all go getting sentimental on me, anybody bring cake for the occasion? Let's eat.
Ah, phone. What is it, phone? I'm busy. Oh dear. Alright, I'm back. The cat was apparently trying to catch something on the TV, so I had to play with him a little bit. But now we're back, and let's talk to Avery. What's up? Saga, please, allow me to enthrall you with a story of adventure, anticipation, and pasta. It all started last night. All was quiet, and suddenly, fire, flower, flavor. Fire, flour, flavor, nummy nummy num num num, and bow. One bite of mac and cheese and I was slammed face first into the past. You see, back when I was little, Granny Agami looked after me. I was raised in the valley, did you know? Imagine little Avery on a farm. I know, I was adorable. It was a magical childhood, if I'm honest. Makes me wonder why I ever left. Well, I mean, I know exactly why I left, but... not now. In any case, you know the expression, one good taste deserves another? I'd like to offer you up my own humble recipe, another Thursday throwback. Yes, I know it isn't Thursday, just go with me on this. Allow me to treat your taste buds to lavish lemon chutney. It really is quite tasty. Do try and make it, won't you? Sure. Oh. Aha! My Spiceghetti savior. Isn't it incredible how smells and tastes can trigger emotions and memories as much as words? Thank you for reconnecting me with Granny. Dapplewood is no longer the dark place it once was. I got something for you. Thank you! Now you can grow my favorite sour treat. Tally-ho! A lemon. Lemon. It's gonna take a while before that tree is ready, but thank you. And Granny.
Oh, Saga. I suppose I should thank you. If I'd known Avery could have been fixed with a bowl of spaghetti, I'd have spun some up long ago. But seriously, I'm not one to ask for help, but I guess I've learned that everyone needs some now and then. Even me. Thanks, Saga. Take this. Now, scram if you know it's good for ya.
You're welcome. Ah, what a lovely sculpture. Right, I needed to purchase some food. Some herbivore food, if I may. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna sell these mangoes. Okay, then. I finally have the last thing to restore this. Let's see what happens when we restore all of it. Ah, we can document it. Is that all? Viridian Garden. Well, I suppose we can go and turn that into Sara. I guess that's it. It's really pretty. I'll say that. And we did get a large dreamstone already from restoring part of this. Beautiful. Anyway, we can go and show that to Sara. So we're gonna go do that. Sora unfortunately wasn't available today. However, Mary wants to speak. Hello, Mary. Saga, I was hoping to bump into you. That apple pie you brought got me thinking. You know something unique to herds? They work together to hunt down food. When you hunted down that pie for me the other day, that was kind of like her behavior. Maybe sharing is part of the fundamental impulse that causes people and dinosaurs to collect in groups. Since the dinosaurs won't let me get close to them, I'm going to try a few things with the humans around the valley. For starters, I found some wooden fiber on my travels. I'm thinking Marlo might like them. Could you bring them to Marley for me? Can do. Great. Here you go. Just so you know, I may be observing your human-herd interactions. Nothing weird, it's for science. Won't see me though, I'm that good. Sure. That's not at all odd. Very well. Marlo should be at Pebble Plaza. And oh yeah, it's also Avery's birthday day. I didn't bring any food because I completely forgot to do so. Marlo! Hey Saga, always nice to see you. What's that you got there? Oh, what are these for? You want anything in return? Well, if you say so, can't go wrong with some spare materials. Thank you very much. You know, I'll put them to good use. They're from Mary, actually. We're just not going to mention that, I guess. Mary, I forgot to mention that the things were from you, so I got all the praise. Sorry. Hey, you ran those bits and bobs over to Marlo's yet? And? How'd you take it? Really? Oh good, that's how I felt when you gave me the pie. You were trying to cheer me up, right? Strengthen the herd, so to speak? But, I wonder if I might be missing something. Appy's pies? Devs? Is that supposed to say Appy's? Apple pies and wood supplies aren't exactly the same after all. Either way, thanks for running those supplies over, Saga. You want these? I was gonna give them to Marlo too, but I figured you'd find them more useful. Ah. The thing you got to ask yourself now is... Did I give you those as part of the same experiment? Did you? Did you? Did you? Okay, there's nothing about it. I couldn't get any lemons either, so... Owen, I'm sorry, you still have to wait. Okay then, that'll have to do it for this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Bye bye!